Okay guys, so in this lecture first we'll be seeing the calculation of EAN of polynuclear metal carbonyl complex. Okay, so all polynuclear metal carbonyl complex, for example like this, we have Mn2 CO10 have delta bond between metal atoms. So in this case, between two Mn atoms we have a delta bond and each Mn atom is attached to 5 CO bonds. Okay, so we have to calculate the EAN of this overall complex. So total number of electrons from these two Mn atoms would be 2 times the atomic number of 25 Mn, which is 25. So here it's 50, and total number of electrons from 10 CO ligands attached to each of the Mn atoms, rather 5 are attached to each of the Mn atoms, so there are 10 ligands in the overall complex. So total electrons contribution would be 20. Total number of electrons from one delta bond between them would be equals to 1 in each, so we have 2. So AN of the complex would be 72. So if you look at the structure of the same structure is something like this. We have this geometry. In the equatorial plane of each of the Mn atoms we have 4 CO attached, and the axial we have a delta bond and the 2 CO bonds attached to each of the Mn atoms. So this is the structure of Mn2 CO10. Similarly, if you look at this complex, which is Fe2 CO9, then the total number of electrons from 2 Fe atoms would be 2 times the atomic number of Fe. Then the total number of electrons from the 9 linked CO ligands would be 2 times 9, which is 18, and there is one delta bond. So we have total number of electrons in the delta bond would be 1 times 2. So that would be equals to, again the AN would be equals to sum of these, which would be 72. Next we will be seeing the IUPAC naming of complex compounds. The first point is that in IUPAC naming of complex salts, cationic part is named first, whether it is simple or complex, followed by the anionic part. Second point is that in IUPAC naming of complex ions, ligands are named first according to alphabetical order of their name, followed by the naming of central metal atom or ion. Okay, so these all points are very much nearer to the IUPAC naming of organic compounds, which we have discussed in our video lecture series on organic chemistry. So third point is when there are several ligands of the same type, then we actually provide prefixes like di, tri, tetra, penta, etc. to the ligand. Okay, fourth point is that when ligands are named according ligands name already contain any of the prefixes, then to avoid the confusion, bis, tris, tetris are provided instead of di, tri, tetra, penta, etc. Okay, so when ligands name already contain any of these prefix, then to avoid confusion, bis, tris, tetrakis, are provided. Okay, so with this we come to the end of this lecture. In the next lecture we'll be continuing on seeing more on IUPAC naming. So till then, good luck and goodbye.